Just waiting for it to show up on my Twitter feed. There you are.
Yep. Crap. I forgot. I could do like a little special icon, but I just forgot that. Oh well. You know what? Forget it. It's already set. You know what? It's already set in stone. It's too late. At least that's what I'm saying. I'm just posting it to a couple places. Because why not?
I like the font.
Yeah, I do. It's kind of like a. I do too. It's kind of like an Art Deco kind of style, I think. You see a lot of film noir notes to this, so
All right.
I really like the art aspect on this. Alright. So, I guess I actually should be starting this game. I'm gonna start with a new game. Oh, can you... Oh, I didn't share the screen with you, did I? I'm terrible.
It's okay. I'm just watching the stream as it is.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the
It's like how he
ninth
pats the
underworld,
pamphlet.
land of
Yep.
eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, sad face.
Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
There's your lead.
¿Qué es esto?
What's
A lead and a lead pipe.
Yep.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Hefe.
And I think I have it set up. This is the original, and that's the remastered.
Okay.
Pretty much just cleaned
Lighting
up.
difference.
Yeah. I often flip back and forth between all this, and I love hearing like the commentary on and off. So
Alright.
I'm taking this.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Okay, I get it.
Warning, this game does not automatically save.
Yep, I like just.
So this was the first scene in the game that we ever actually did with some test assets. So I had, this is when I was proving out, okay, yes, we can do this. It was this hallway scene. We had manning up, running up and down. We had the security cam, kind of camera switching. We had text on the screen. We had animations. We had geolocation of the sound relative to the camera. The typing was
I'm
down
not
the
going to do
hallway.
this all the time.
We had manning up and down.
I just like
It was a
listening
really
to
good
the
test scene. It kind of
commentary.
came to it at the very last second. Like literally, like, I was compiling code as people ran in the room because I had a awful bug. But this was sort of like proof that yes, we have all the elements to make this work. This was the first scene ever put together. And Manny, notice in this scene, Manny hardly ever clips behind anything, and that's partially because I didn't have the buffers working yet. But it was good enough that when people saw it, like, they were really impressed, and I was kind of surprised because I was like the new guy at LucasArts and was kind of half-assing my way through this and somehow made everybody really impressed. So I thought, at that point, I thought, okay, we can do it.
I mean, this is a really nice hallway. Nice and pre-rendered.
Well, what first comes to my mind is that this is probably one of the earliest 3D point-and-clicks.
Uses a lot of pre-rendered stuff. Okay, I've gone through this game a lot.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of,
Going through the motions.
yep, going through the motions.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
All right. I think is it this way? I think. And where am I going? Okay. You could use the arrow, well, the WASD keys, or you could actually point and click.
Yeah.
And there's a run button. What am I doing?
I believe the people behind this were called, Double Fine?
Yep.
Yeah. The latest Double Fine game that I played was The Cave on the Wii U, and it was, at its core, a point-and-click game, but they gave the characters analog stick movement.
I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit because it's a little loud. Sorry. There we go. And then, my favorite part here. What am I doing? No.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Huh. Which one?
I don't know who this is, so I'm gonna say, alright, back in the shack, Mac.
All right. Back in the shack, Mac.
Later, Oni, Pony.
I think... Kinda need him, but
Hey, who the...
same animation.
Huh?
I'm going
I'm
with this.
Calavera. Manny
All right.
Calavera.
You know what
name's
to do.
Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Yeah, how convenient. Super convenient. There. Okay. Looks like I need...
Gladys.
Like, I need a new
Gladys.
driver.
Yep.
Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
I just love this. He looks like a giant mutant teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like I need a new driver.
Looks like I need a new driver.
And just ask him, hey, you a driver? After he
I
says it.
would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You a driver?
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha, no. No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not
The
too big.
cars are just
you just
too
have a
small.
self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea.
Ears
I could
twitching.
alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
And he goes in the tiny little shack.
Yeah.
I just love how he just looks... He's very adorable. Just... I don't know.
He's always squeezing himself into the shack and then out again.
Yep. I love how the car hanger is literally
That won't help it get signed.
the place that they hang the cars. Okay, so... I know what I need to
Get
do.
the boss to sign a work order.
Yep. And the boss is not there. But, I know what to do. Go to the fair. The festival.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Yikes. I love the humor in this game.
When I walk through your tent, I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy bony fingers.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Okay, maybe.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Hold on.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Robert
Frost.
Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
I'm gonna ask for some dead worms.
Some of my finest work.
Because
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
there is.
That's not what balloons are for.
Oh, I gotta put it up before I ask for another.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Any more dead
Do you have any
worms
more
back
dead
there?
worms back there?
Well, sure.
This first half, I know like the back of my hand for the most part. It's further on that it gets confusing, but you know.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Bread of dead.
Yeah, dead bread.
Yep,
Pan de muertos.
yep. Alright. I love how there's like a rope out of ties here, just
Yeah.
automatically.
This is very King's Quest or Maniac Mansion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just try all the seemingly wrong answers and see which
It
one's
looks
right.
like Don's
Yep.
rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom. I'll just change his
How
auto
specific?
Christ, Steven. Just sign it yourself.
will you? I'm busy.
How convenient. Like,
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Harry Garrison is more Curse of Monkey Island or Tex Murphy. Yeah. Was Monkey Island also a Double Fine production?
I know it was a LucasArts. I'm not sure about Double Fine. I don't think Double Fine. Well, that's nice, but, no. Go down there. Manny.
Do you have to walk on the rope, or?
Not picking that up.
No. Awkward.
Is it a one-way thing?
It shouldn't be.
Not picking that up.
I don't think it should be. Unless...
So using your hand on the rope doesn't climb down it.
Doesn't look like I can walk through here. It probably wouldn't be best walking through. That would literally incriminate myself.
Don't need it.
Alright. I wonder, because awkward angles.
If you used it on the other side, like which side did you climb up?
Down this.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You might be able to... Oh, okay. So that is not... If you clicked on the rope, like if you've been using the WASD or arrow keys to move, if you click to move on the rope, would that climb down it?
Trying to. There we go. I was using the wrong button. As if the arrow
What was the button?
The use button.
Ah, the use button, okay.
Yep. It's strange like that. Alright. I got all I needed. Okay. And I need to get the work order. I think this is it. And ask the lovely receptionist to help me out here.
The New York accent.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
I love how he has this Grim Reaper get up.
Yeah. With elevator shoes.
Yes.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is
It
slim.
looks like he's wearing the car.
Yep.
I'm driving.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino.
Lots of Grim Reapers.
The living still give me the creeps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Boo. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
Is that a giant
If I scare them to death, then they'll become a
red
customer.
or
But I'll get
something
nailed
wriggling
with a
on the
conflict
floor?
of interest rap.
It's a body.
Ah.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You're...
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
taking your frustration out on the customer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
No
Well,
teeth.
at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail
Is
Mary.
that sweat?
And you sold her a ticket on the number
I
9
guess
train.
so.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
But how does a skeleton sweat?
Say, how'd you
Yeah.
I got 2 nuns.
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
I'm doing the first one.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Yikes.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do.
I love this back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. It's
did you do to
very,
get this
it is
job?
very
You mean what's my
Monkey
secret to
Island-ish.
success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Yeah, sure.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Take a shot of his drink.
Yep.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Yeah. It doesn't even have a
Nothing
proper
in there
desk,
but my
it's just
cloak.
a chair.
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna
a
let
table.
it air out some more.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what happens when you're a crummy sales guy, at least relatively.
Yeah.
Read them already.
Yeah.
Didn't help.
Alright. So, I got all the,
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
wondering
You
what he
think
looks
you're
like.
better than me?
No.
Good.
So those chemicals that I used for the coffin, I've got some dead worms to fill.
A dead worm.
Yep.
Just fits right into your jacket.
Yep. And I need to also go over here, I think. And take this. Everything you can grab, just take.
Yeah. Unlimited inventory space.
Yep. Point and clicks just instill the habit of kleptomania. Prove me wrong. You see
I'm
it.
actually thinking about NetHack and combining potions.
Mhm.
You can combine 2 potions into one infinite times, and you'll never run out of, well, you'll always have like a bottle that's big enough to hold all that liquid, or you just pour half of it out. I don't know.
Alright. So now I'm gonna destroy the mail system here. Oh, wrong button. Alright.
You stole a fire hydrant. How could you? Shaking my head.
Look out below.
It's 1 out of 2.
Yep. That's bread. Sabotage.
That doesn't sound good. I couldn't play this card there.
Okay. Not
I
yet.
couldn't play this card there.
Alright, and...
Server's down again.
What else is new?
I should probably talk to her too, because there's witty dialogue from her too. I love the witty dialogue here in this game. And... boop.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Really?
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Well, that's good to know that there's a fire extinguisher here and, yeah, packing material right across the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough for government work.
In I go.
Yep.
Not picking that up.
Oh, you're not picking it up. Okay.
Gotta press the use button.
Yep. And this is where the marked cards come in handy.
I couldn't play this card there.
Okay, maybe not right there. There we go.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Mercedes Colomar.
Loco. What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
An 8-ball stick shift. He's got his tongue hanging at the
Buenos
side.
dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my
Are you
birthmark?
sure you're...
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
I just like...
I have to confess.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money
There's
to be
a lot.
taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no
I'm just
ring
like
on my
crying
finger.
at this point.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Huh. They get this point.
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Doesn't open. Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey! Anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
I'm me now.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
Can you actually choose whether to stay loyal or expose them?
I don't know which one. I would say probably if you don't, he'll just leave and then
The DOD runs a
the whole
crooked
thing
game,
again.
and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies. What's your evidence? That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me
Join
out
or
of town.
die again.
They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
Foreshadowing?
He just leans into the scene.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches.
I'm off.
Farewell, Agent Calavera. And ¡Viva la Revolución!
I mean, I guess that makes sense in this world, though, because considering all carrier pigeons are extinct.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, that rope of ties is still there.
Yep. Oh, wait. I don't need there. I think. No, wait. I need to go this way.
Gives you a whole new angle when you climb up.
Yep. Pre-rendered stuff. I love it.
No use for it. Dom's office is empty.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Alright, there's one more thing I need to get. No, no, no. Wrong way.
For some odd reason, I'm reminded of the punching clown scene in
Domino had this in his mouth.
Day of the Tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant for mouths.
And just because I'm here, I'm drinking his alcohol. I mean, why not?
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder.
You want to get drunk off of it?
I just want to see.
Or just to drink all of it?
Yeah. I want to see if it's an option. I doubt it.
Usually, yeah. Usually it would be like maybe 3 times repeating an action.
Mm-hmm. It looks like it ain't doing anything. Which really makes me wonder what happened at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
Suddenly thinking of the anime for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this is where I need to pick up the rope.
Yes.
I've got the trophy.
It does look like a grappling hook.
Yep.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
There we go. We now have a grappling hook.
Easy.
I love how there's rope just by ties, though.
Yeah. I kind of wonder what they were thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like they need you to be able to climb up the side of the building, so they have this rope of ties going up the side.
Yep.
But then they never really explain why there's a rope of ties.
I know. This is why Manny is not a good salesperson. He spent his time just making a rope full of ties to sneak in his boss's office. Alright. I got the balloon.
It's kind of nice that they have like sound effects accompanying each
Run, you
item.
pigeons! It's Robert Frost!
Sometimes it's not
Maybe
easy to
that
tell
will
what he's
scare
pulling
them.
out of his jacket.
Eventually.
There we go. And boop. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers!
Hyper puppers. It's kind of a weird pattern on Manny's forehead there. Like, did he get stabbed 3 times in the skull? Or are like 2 of those markings supposed to be his eyebrows? And even still, that would mean that he was still stabbed in the skull, which means that there'd be a really sharp knife that could just stab through bone like that.
Alright, sorry.
No problem. The puppers got hyper?
Yep. Alright, now to steal an egg.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
I think I should get out of here with these eggs before those vent vultures come back.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Ah. Cameras! And I miss talking to Ava when she was a secretary, but all's okay. Because I got pigeon eggs. I don't know.
Not picking that up.
So I was just wondering about those markings on Manny's skull. Like, did he get stabbed 3 times?
I don't know. I think it's more like a
Agent Calavera
Day of
and
the
2
Dead
guests.
kind of markings.
I'm alright.
But yeah, makes no sense.
Yeah.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price. I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
And he uses the thing to bite down on it.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a dental impression off of it?
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark. What's that?
Domino's mouthpiece. Think you can get a dental impression off of it?
No, the plastic's so hard he didn't leave a mark.
Are you crazy?
Huh. Is it a red herring?
should
I'm not
be.
sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Oops. One second here. I readjusted the window by accident.
Whoopsie.
Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright. So back to the office like it never happened.
Yeah.
Like it was all a nightmare.
I'm not going in there. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? I need the, I think I can go to, Domino's office with the mouthpiece.
Ah. Oh yeah. If your teeth are covered.
Mm-hmm.
Then they might think you're Domino.
Yep.
It's meant for mouths.
Come on.
Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
Wonder.
Maybe not.
I know it had to have been. Ah, gosh, dang it! What am I doing?
I'm gonna try to guess his password. And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy. Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Arrogant fraud.
Ooh, I was scared it might be Eva. Well, he likes boxing too, but that ain't it. Not greed.
How many options are there?
I wonder.
Not vanity.
Not greed, not vanity.
Not sleaze. I give up.
Sleaze.
Okay, there has to be something I'm missing.
Yeah.
Because I was pretty sure I used the mouthpiece to make an indenture.
Do you need to put like, maybe the packing foam and then make an impression in that?
But the thing is, I need to get in the building to do that.
Oh yeah.
Unless maybe I could go through the garage. Hold up. Yes, okay.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop. I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Oh, you know what? There's one more option here. The goop.
Yeah, yeah.
Process
Hey,
of
what did they do with
elimination.
Gladys?
Yes.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures. Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And like quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
There we go. Problem solved. Process of elimination. I mean, the one thing that helps is there's not too many places I can really go, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's either out to the fair, on the rooftop, in Domino's office, or down there. So.
I totally forgot about that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's always
Agent
an
Calavera
afterthought.
here.
Yeah.
I remember most of everything from this level, except for that part.
Like, what even is that? Is it supposed to be? Is it like... It doesn't seem relevant to anything that's happening there.
Why won't you help
Maybe
me
some
out?
kind of
I need your
motor
teeth,
oil?
remember? Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend. If you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament. And therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Aha!
Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Yep.
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
He's alive. Somewhat. Spider bats.
Oh no.
Just stick it into one of their
Ick.
webs.
Shoot!
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
Yep.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Just repairs it?
Yeah.
It's stuck in there good.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Okay. Think I know what to do.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
I wonder.
There's already a bone in there.
Well, I can always put
There's
it in
already a bone in
inventory.
there.
You can never have enough of that in inventory. You can never have enough things. I don't know. Yeah.
Ha!
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat. That's not on fire.
Yep. I'm hoarding everything.
I don't need any more. I'm
An
practically
infinite
made
supply
of
of bones.
Yep. Oops. Wrong way. Pre-rendered camera. Ah.
Yeah.
I love how he has his heart missing and he's just snoring.
Yeah.
It's still beating.
Just stick it right back into him.
Heart.
Splork.
Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good Heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask! Oh! Sorry.
Nothing's here. Could go here, but thing is,
Hey, wait a second.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Is he gonna modify the car again?
I wouldn't trust him. He probably will. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
That sounds like foreshadowing to me, like your car is gonna get another upgrade.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
I don't remember
check
this
out
puzzle.
This wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart. Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights.
The bone
Shake it
wagon.
down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Okay, so I need to move this.
Where do you need to move it?
I need to make it to where each side is going at the same time.
Oh, I see you're blocking the pipes to it.
Yeah.
I would never have gotten that.
Yeah, you have to sync it.
So all four of those little wings have to flap at the same time?
Yep. Well, no, each side.
Left and then right?
Mhm.
Or top and then bottom?
Left and then right.
Okay. Man, I can imagine a lot of players getting stuck here.
Yep. It's the key. The key is to when to move because there is a bit of a delay.
Yeah, and so it makes this especially frustrating. It's like playing World of Warcraft.
Yep.
You press the button so that the player on screen presses the button so that the character moves.
There we go.
Aha. Left side going. Aha.
Finally.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Are you afraid of heights?
Yay, finally.
Ostentatious.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over these little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay, so I gotta exterminate beavers.
Uh-huh.
And
Gotta smash some beavers.
Yep, I know exactly what to do though.
Apparently that's not water.
Nope. So the bone, gonna toss it here, and quickly get my fire extinguisher.
Bone, 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 bone. There we go.
There we go.
That's all it takes to extinguish them.
Mm-hmm. Bone, bone.
Splopped.
I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's literally all I have to do.
That's not on fire.
No. Oh. I think there's something up there.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Okay. I forgot. Yeah, there's a key. Somewhere. Oh! It's right here.
Oh, the little discolored area?
I think.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Maybe I'm wrong?
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis? These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Okay, so somewhere there's a key. Maybe it's in the forest. If it's not here...
apparently.
It's gotta be the forest.
Yeah.
Alright. If I had to guess, this way. Matter of just figuring out which one.
Yeah.
No. I pressed forward and then I went back. Okay, so it's not that one.
So they just wind in and around each other.
I think one of these leads to somewhere. So that, or maybe going the wrong way? No. I haven't gone through this one.
There's no visual clues or anything.
I'm trying to figure this out. And it's all random too, wherever you go. Just look.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, it couldn't be that way. No, it's not this way. Trying to think. I can't remember this part. It's always the little puzzles.
Yeah. I'm just glad you remembered what to do with that tree.
Yep. Oh, that tree is a
You
nightmare.
want to go back to that no-good town? You can go without me.
Hold on. I'm looking this up because
Alright.
I give up. Okay. So, I might need to go back here. Oh wait, no. No.
Okay, so at... Oh. I just kind of see you wandering around. Wait, it's in this crossroads?
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon. Not right now.
The bone wagon. See, that's another. So you've picked up a crossroads.
Yeah.
Or you've picked up a road sign. And you're gonna put it down in the middle here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the most logical.
Wow.
So let's see if this makes a difference. I mean, we got a cutscene, so I probably did something right.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Wait, was that where it was pointing?
Hold on.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Hold on. Okay, so I need to use the sign to pretty much figure out where specifically to go. I guess the big arrow?
I would guess so.
Okay, so maybe... okay.
Straight south,
Yep.
I guess. Ah.
Well.
Well, there were two south doors, so I guess. Huh. Is it just changing every time you go through one of these?
You know, I don't even know at this point. Okay, so maybe this one.
Maybe. It always seems to be pointing in some vaguely southish direction.
Yeah. Why? I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I could really see the sign in the original.
Yeah. The extra lighting doesn't seem to help at all.
Yeah, no. Not in this case.
Yeah.
This darn puzzle. Okay, I'm going to take it just to be a little bit more specific.
Yeah.
Because
take it closer to where it's pointing and see where...
Oh, here we go.
Huh?
Loteria.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, so the sign was pointing to where you needed to stick the sign.
Yep. I guess so.
Look out!
Huh. Why would they design a puzzle like that?
Okay, for the most part, these aren't moon logic, but...
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
Ah, there's the key.
I'm scared of the last sign.
It looks like some sort of warning sign.
Yeah.
They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well. Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Oh, we found the key we need.
It doesn't look like
Probably.
the gates of hell to me.
Okay. Get in the car. I love how we have a souped-up hearse.
Yeah. An all-terrain hearse.
Yes.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Well, how convenient.
Híjole.
Phone. Key.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
You'd think over the time people would just build another road around this area.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got eternity.
Hello?
Yeah. But when you've got eternity, I wonder how time passes for
We're
you.
here to save you.
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
The suspension.
hey.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Well, that's nice.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Surely.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Only have one mop.
Ooh.
The running animation's real smooth. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
He's got the remnants of a beard on him.
Maybe you just scribbled it on.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos? There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here. Was it the blower? No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile. That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea. by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow! Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
No, I'm just... He's not good with names? What about this?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Uh-oh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Poor
I cracked
guy.
the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
I'm so sorry for that one guy.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Ha! A ship?
Yep. Alright. Gotta break the news to him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure I can't sleep in the back?
There's only room for one.
Well.
How about in the attic?
That's the boss's office. You can sleep there when you're the boss.
I could sleep out here on the counter.
Our customers may all be dead, Manny, but we still care about hygiene.
I could sleep under the sink in the kitchen.
The rats would steal your toes in your sleep.
Look, I need a job and I need a place to stay.
I told you, you can have mine when I'm done waiting for my wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I need a job and
I told when I'm done.
Look, I need a job and I need a place to stay.
I told you when I'm done.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the port log.
Yeah.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
One year later.
Yep.
Wow.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba. Ah, lady
Did he
luck.
forget what he was here for?
What now?
Did he forget what he was here for?
Le numéro gagnant. It is rouge.
I don't know, really.
12.
Maybe you didn't
red.
find it.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux, ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Got a rigging machine right on my desk.
Mm-hmm. Roulette.
Yep.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Oh my. It's so weird. It's just the characters that change.
Yeah. It's, I mean, putting more realistic lighting on them kind of exposes the flaws in their character models.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it also hides a little bit of the jaggedness. Like, look at Gladys's
Well, yeah.
head. Also, it has crisper line work.
Yeah.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
My special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her, because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Roulette.
Yeah.
I think I need to talk to him.
Oh, I see.
Mind if I sit
Buttons
down, Charlie?
on the machine
Of
up
course
top
not,
control the roulette
Manny.
machines down here.
Yep.
I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe
Oh,
once
boy.
you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man
That's a
in
bit of a
so
strange
many
answer.
ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I just want to see with a low poly. Completely off center here.
Looks like only Manny emits light.
Mm-hmm.
In the original lighting.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other has lighting, but Manny has more, I think, dynamic lighting, I guess?
He's got more powerful emission.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's got a higher emission
Well,
on him.
I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Oh yeah. I need to take this.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me, for safekeeping.
Just for safekeeping.
Sticking gold into a drink.
Yep.
Or sticking gold into something you're supposed to eat or drink.
Yep. Gold flakes and alcohol.
Yeah.
The epitome of opulence.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Are her bones
Everything's
pink?
in order. It's beautiful.
Huh?
I can't wait for people to
think it's
come in and
just the
try the
lighting.
new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Then again.
Her bones are purple in the original lighting.
Yeah. The lighting is completely different in each version, too. Like, look. Manny's casting a shadow forward in the original.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's backwards.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Yep. What?
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Messenger pigeon?
I'm guessing so? Or some kind of vulture thing.
SS Lambada.
But
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ha ha! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
probably shouldn't ask to use the moon or whatever.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Huh.
I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs. Ooh, it's spooky down here.
So, how on earth do I get out?
Can't move up the stairs?
Don't get it off.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Ah.
How do you chase after that boat?
I think we have to get to another boat to pretty much...
Yeah, you're gonna have to find like a speedboat or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or modify the car into a speedboat.
Don't tempt Gladys. Whee!
Knowing what I know so far, it sounds like the kind of thing that you'd probably have to have happen.
Mm-hmm.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Oh, these poor people. Guess the only way to kill skeletons is with just sprouting daisies in them.
Yeah. Those sprouting bullets.
Mm-hmm. Which both does and doesn't make sense. Because,
Growing something living out of the dead.
yeah, you can use bone as fertilizer for plants, but not exactly by itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's one area here. There's like a bar kind of area that I need to go to.
Alright.
Maybe it's down here. Probably so.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Well, it was kind of obvious.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny. Read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried. We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
And if you do a poem first, she copies your poem.
Ha!
That was great.
Yeah,
wow.
But that's the last one.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
And And into the kitchen because, you know. Ugh.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Yep. At one point, I get a turkey baster. And, yeah, I need to get that water.
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Alright. I am definitely going up on this mic. After these people get drunk off of, poisoned water.
Yeah.
Testing? Testing.
You know what?
Good evening. I like to read a poem. I'm not laughing out of joy. Biba. Absolution. I am your failure. You said this to me in your sleep. Go. Go! Biba. Confuse yourselves. Did you have pet names for each other? The darkness. Does he hear? Hear? And what's worse, myself. Myself. Can you see what I'm smelling? I am sick.
There's some funny ones here, though.
I am the healthy one. Turning the battleship. Why? Why? I ache. Eating only spiders and leaves. Break the mirror with your silence. Dig this real. A single calcified tear.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Ignore me. The phone is for me. The phone is for you. Pointlessness. Inness. Fiddle-dee-dee. Scooby-da. Can you hear what I'm suffering? The end.
Other one's the critics.
Muchísimas gracias.
I need that book.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself
It
too
was
much.
too short.
Like my cat.
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Morgan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Okay. I think I need to get a line of MacGuffins just to get that. I think I should actually call it because it's already 12.
Alright.
Alright. So, that'll be it for today. Thank y'all guys for watching. Thank you, Cumulative, for joining.
Looking forward to next time.
Alright. Bye!
Bye!